shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's gone 4 for 9. The 1-0. Popped him up. Ramos has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Wilson Contreras, who's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Contreras stands at first with 1 out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there. 2 gone. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Gonzalez, the former Colorado Rocky. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1. Grounded softly to the right. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Here's Rajay Davis now. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and 2 the count to Jed Lowry. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there, and that's the 3rd out. Mets go down 1-2-3. They lead it 7-5. Justin Wilson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 44.
At the plate, number 73. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That misses 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
The 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So he comes up empty in his first major league at bat.
I know he was expecting more, but that's a win. If you can put the ball in play, your first big league AB, and you're able to get that adrenaline and the nerves out of you, that's a win right there.
First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Lagares is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down 2, 7-5. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso.
The first baseman, number 20.
First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. In the air now, out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Next up for New York, J.D. Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. As we go to break, another look at a throw nicely handled at first. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Edwin Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 taken, strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos has got it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Ranging back is Davis. And that one is gone. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. 32 now for the season, as it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right?
Now
El
batting.
Cambio. Hadn't
The
seen it
catcher.
in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the
John
string pulled on
Ferrer.
him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 2 out, nobody on. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Davis moving in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. We'll look ahead to out in front, 7-6. Digging
Leading
in
off
to
for the
try
bat.
it again. Wilson
The
Ramos.
catcher,
2
number
hits
40.
and 2 trips for him thus
Wilson
far.
Ramos.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock
Now
of the
batting,
night, and we're
the
only
center
in
fielder.
game 1. This could be huge.
Lagares.
Here's Juan Lagares as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this point. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Ramos on at first, nobody out. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now
Your
with
attention,
nobody
please.
out. Robinson
Pitch hitting
Cano
for the
will
net.
grab a bat and hit for the
Number
pitcher
24.
here. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Coming on as a pinch hitter is a tough spot to be in, but
Broadcast.
that's the last thing you want to do when your skipper calls on you. Not going to be happy about that.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mets strand 1. They'll try and hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. Luis
attention, please.
Avilan is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
York.
bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
Here's
Luis
Jason Hayward now.
Avilan.
He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
now batting. Right fielder.
Ready for
Carlos.
another shot now. Carlos
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
Nope.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Another full count offering on its way. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Albert Almora will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 5. Albert Almora.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Pedro Strop enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. A ball and a strike. Strop has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
First offering on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Down in order go the Mets as they still cling to a 7-6 lead.
Your attention, please. Now,
and the call's been made, so coming on is the bespectacled closer, Eric Gagne. Settling in now, Daniel Descalso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, Daniel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Gagne, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is low, ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
1-1 to Schwarber. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. New York wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Noah Syndergaard earns win number 4 on the season. Eric Gagne wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Chicago Cubs baseball.